Hey Chloe, what time is it?
I don't know, but it's getting kind of late.
The
Kinda Late Show with Chloe and Anna.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Kinda Late Show.
The show where we talk about anything and everything going on in our lives and yours.
This week we would like to wish you a belated Happy Halloween with our Halloween themed episode.
That's right, we have some fun conversations planned for today.
Before we get into that, can we just talk about Halloween? It's my favorite holiday and I think it goes very underappreciated.
Why is Halloween your favorite holiday?
It's just, first of all, fall is the best season.
Agreed.
October is the best month. Therefore, Halloween is the best holiday. I brought this up with my friends from home over the summer and I got yelled at because I said Halloween is the best holiday, and my friend yelled at me for like 10 minutes on why every single holiday is better than Halloween. And I just think it's wrong because every part of Halloween is so fun. The candy, who doesn't like candy? Costumes, dressing up, so fun. You get to be whoever you want to be for a night. And just like all the spooky vibes, haunted houses, like haunted corn mazes, those are fun.
Yeah.
Just like everything Halloween related is so fun. Halloween movies, Halloween Town, all the Halloween towns, TWICH'S.
Haven't seen it. I know.
Chloe.
I didn't watch enough Halloween movies this year. I feel like that part of Halloween went underappreciated. Like, I didn't have the Halloween vibe this year. But like, Halloween was still fun this year. And I don't know, I like Halloween. It's not my favorite holiday, but like, it's up there with the holidays, I think. I like the vibe of Halloween. I like the thought of Halloween.
The thought? The idea of it?
Yeah, it just went by really quick. So
it
like,
did.
I don't know, like Halloween itself didn't feel like Halloween this year. But like, I still enjoyed it. But I don't know, I need to watch more Halloween movies because I like horror movies, but I don't think I've seen all of the
See, I'm
Halloween
not a horror
films.
movie person.
I love horror movies.
Halloween movies. Halloween movies and horror movies are two different things.
I mean, I get that, but they're still scary movies. Like, you're still gonna want to watch scary movies when it's Halloween time. Like, it's just like, it fits the vibe. But like, I haven't seen TWICH'S. Unless I have seen it and I don't remember it, Halloween Town. Like, I probably have, but I don't really know.
Oh.
But you were mentioning costumes before.
Yeah, speaking of costumes, what's your favorite costume that you've ever worn for Halloween?
Honestly, I liked the ones that we had this year for Halloween. We were POWERPUFF girls. But like, the one that I remember the most was when I was Frankie Stein, which I was a big like Monster High kid. Like, growing up, I had all the dolls, I watched all the movies. I probably watched the movies like every day. Like, I was a big Monster High kid. So for Halloween, the first year I was Frankie Stein, the second year I was Draculaura. And I remember like that one being my favorite, but I don't know.
Yeah, I loved all my Halloween costumes, but I think we should take a trip down memory lane and look at some old costumes,
Yeah.
which we will do right after this break.
All across the country, people are coming together to speed up what we can learn about health. The All of Us Research Program is calling on 1 million people to join us as we try to change the future of health. For your family, for future generations, for all of us. Visit joinallofus.org and find out how you can become 1 in a million.
Our son Arjun was born with cystic fibrosis. CF is a genetic disease that shortens lives. When the foundation was founded in 1955, children with CF rarely lived long enough to attend kindergarten. Today, thanks to the foundation's groundbreaking research, advocacy and care, some people with CF are attending college, getting married, and starting families. We've made amazing progress, but until a cure is found for all people with CF, we will not stop. Help us add tomorrows. Visit cff.org today.
Is there a danger hiding in your home? Unused opioid medicines could harm your family. Find your unused opioid pills, patches, or syrups and learn how to dispose of them safely at fda.gov/drug disposal.
Welcome back to the Kinda Late Show, Halloween edition.
Chloe, what did you dress up as for Halloween this year?
Well, this year we were the POWERPUFF girls.
Powerpuff.
POWERPUFF girls, not POWDERPUFF. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so us three, me, Anna, and my roommate, we were the POWERPUFF girls. I was Bubbles.
I was Buttercup, and Zoe was Blossom.
And it was honestly really fun. I thought the costumes were pretty good.
They were really cute. I really like the way I did my hair. I've never tried that style before. It was very trendy. I gave it a go, and I really liked it. But it was a rough night for my costume.
Yeah.
Because, okay, so our shirts, my shirt was just a little bit big. So I was like, I'll just throw it in the wash, throw it in the dryer. It'll shrink a little bit. The thing is, it's like a halter top, and the strap was a chain. And so when I put it in the dryer, I didn't think to take off the chain.
I did.
After I told you my horror story. So I put it in the dryer, and the chain snapped. So that was really cool, fun, fresh, loved that. So then I freaked out for a few minutes, and then I was like, you know what, it's fine. There were like 2 clips on the edge of the chain that clipped onto the shirt. So I took one clip and clipped it onto the chain, like where it broke, and then like tied it through the hole in the shirt, and then crazy glued it together. Oh. And I was like, this will work. And I let it dry all day, because I like put it in the dryer early in the day, so it was fine. So I let it dry all day. Then we went to an event, and we're having fun at the event, whatever. And then all of a sudden I feel the chain snap on my shirt. So I was like, okay. So I caught the shirt, luckily. And then after the event, like my friend brought me a sweatshirt. It was
a real one.
Really good. Thank you to that friend for me a sweatshirt. It was much needed. But I looked at the shirt after, and it wasn't, like, I thought it was gonna be that the crazy glue like didn't hold for the night and it broke there, but it just snapped again in a different place. So I was like, all right, I literally threw the shirt out. I was like, I can't wear it anymore. It's just, it fell apart too many times to give it a go again.
Yeah, I was afraid because, so we got the same shirt for like our costumes, and I had to get it in the blue color, and when I originally ordered it, it said like November 4th to like 16th, and I was like, dang, that's not Halloween. But I was like, maybe, you know, with my Amazon Prime, it'll come sooner. I was wrong. But I looked back at it like a week later and checked with the size again, and it was like, oh, it can go October 29th. And I was like, it wasn't that before. And so I reordered it, and luckily it came October 27th, and I had the shirt for Halloween, but now I have 2. The other one is still on the way.
I thought you were going to cancel the other one.
I tried. It didn't work. So I have 2 shirts on the way right now. But other than that, I didn't have any mishaps with the costume. My chain was fine.
Because you took the chain off before you put it in the dryer, because I told you about my horror story.
Okay, well, you know what? It worked out for me. And my hair, the only thing is I got drenched in the rain. But what was your other costume?
Oh, yes. So the other, a different night for the Halloween weekend, Zoe, our friend, and I were a devil and angel, which not very original. Yeah.
Very basic of you.
Very basic, but it was just kind of last minute because we were so focused on making the Powerpuff Girl costumes work that we didn't really have time to think of like another costume to do. So that's Zoe and I dressed as a devil and angel. I thought it looked really cute. I really like that red shirt, so I was like, I want to do something about that shirt. I just like that shirt a lot. So we just did devil and angel. It was pretty basic, but like we looked good. So like that's all that matters. I posted that picture on Instagram. My caption was literally just another devil and angel for your feed, because I know it's basic, but
it was cute though.
It was fun. It was good. Devils are always good for Halloween. Like it's a really good go-to best friend one.
I stole her angel costume, so like I can't even say anything. Yeah. I used it like on Halloween.
Well, enough about this year's costumes. Let's take a look back at some costumes we've worn growing up. So this is me. I don't remember. I think it was probably 2nd grade. I'm a ballerina. My high school does like a safe Halloween thing, and so that was my old babysitter. She did a whole dance. She was Minnie Mouse. The ballerina one I kind of loved. You can't really see it in the picture. I couldn't find a good one, but I had a nice little tutu. My hair was up in a bun. I like danced around the streets all Halloween. It was really fun. I never have done dance in my life. But I'm not a dancer, but I just decided that year I was like, I'm gonna be a ballerina.
You pulled it off. You looked like a ballerina.
Thank you.
You know,
I tried my best.
She's cute or whatever. Like, we love her.
Thank you. I did try my best. I was hoping to get the ballerina vibe. Really, the tutu was really cute.
Yeah.
But yeah.
For the next image, it is me. As I am on the left in the purple and I was Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I originally wanted to be actually Wendy, but it was like Disney princesses, so I went with Ariel. And fun fact, I had to put like colored hairspray in my hair, and we ran out of red. So I had to call up my mom and be like, hey, can you bring me somewhere the hairspray? But they didn't have red at the store. So half of my head is bright pink, like hot pink, and the other half is red. And then the whole other fit is not mine. It is my cousins, or like my fake cousins, or whatever you call it. And so the shirt was mine, the leggings not mine.
I like the leggings.
Thank you.
They're definitely a look.
We love them. But that was for Safe Halloween with my school. We would get a room, and we would like have all the kids come around. And that was my freshman year of high school. And we'd have like people come around. But what was your other costume?
Yes, next we have, I believe this was first grade. I dressed as Tinkerbell because my kindergarten teacher loved Disney and all that stuff. So yep, there I am, Tinkerbell with my brother who's Batman. I really liked Disney when I was younger, and Tinkerbell still is my favorite. I love Tinkerbell. My favorite story from this Halloween though was my neighbor, he does like a haunted garage. We'll get more into that later, but I was kindergarten, I was too scared to go in. It's a very creepy, scary event that he does every year. But I was too scared to go in as a kindergartner. First grade comes, and I'm like, okay, I'm a big girl now. I can do it. I'm hyping myself up. I was Tinkerbell. My friend was Silver Mist, which is like the blue one. She lives next door to my neighbor who has the haunted garage. And so I was like, I'm gonna do it. She's hyping me up. She's like, Anna, you got it. You got it. It'll be fun. I walk all the way up the driveway, and I'm with my uncle. He's holding my hand because I was little. I was so scared for no reason at all. I put one foot into the garage, and I'm ready to go, and my neighbor comes running at me with a fake chainsaw. First grade me didn't know it was fake, okay? I flipped out, started screaming and crying, ran all the way down the block, and then I did not step foot in there again until maybe 5th grade. It was fun, though. It was a really great story. Tinkerbell was a good look for me. I wasn't blonde. I've never been blonde, but I was like...
Fake fan.
Ooh. Hey. I love Tinkerbell. I have like 3 Tinkerbell blankets. Peter Pan is my favorite Disney animated film. I'm going off topic, but I just need to prove my love for Tinkerbell. Okay, I had like a stuffed Tinkerbell that I had hanging on my curtain rod for like all of like elementary and middle school. Okay, don't be calling me a fake fan.
Point proven. Next time, dye your hair.
Okay, first grade me was not about to do that. First grade me was not ready for that kind of commitment.
Put on a wig, Anna.
That sounds like a lot more work than I was willing to put into my Halloween costume in first grade.
Still looks cute though.
Thank you.
Obviously, you still look like Tinkerbell, so it's whatever.
The dress really sold it.
It pulled through. Obviously, we're both Peter Pan fans.
Yeah.
I want to be Wendy that one time.
Yeah, I love Wendy. I want to be Wendy one year. I just haven't gotten to that yet.
Next year. But for this next one, I don't have any like recollection of this, but it's me and my twin brother as the characters from LazyTown. Do I remember her name? No. I only know that my brother was Sporticus, I think his name is. But yeah, obviously, fire fits right there. And I'm obviously the one in the pink. We were very young at this time. I couldn't even tell you how old, but we had our little photo shoot.
The wig looks good, Chloe.
Thank you. Maybe I'll dye my hair
I was going to say, bring it back. Just
bring it back.
Next week have a wig. It's just a hot pink wig.
Next time I'll be whoever, like, I don't even remember her name. But we were obsessed with this show so much.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you did that one with your brother, because my next Halloween costume I also did with my brother. We were both werewolves.
Cute.
Okay. I'm gonna warn you before you see the picture. When I was younger, I thought I was a model, so I had to make a pose, a really dramatic pose in every picture I took. So my brother and I were both werewolves. We got the costumes. There,
oh my
there
God.
I am.
Anna.
Yeah, he had a nice little werewolf mask on. I had the fishnets and the paws, that hood. I really went all in with the black lipstick. I don't know why I did that pose. I think I thought that I looked really cool.
I'm scared.
I did poses like that in all the pictures of me growing up. It's really scary. But yeah, werewolf was a good one. It was fun.
You know, you looked like you came out of The Boy Who Cried Werewolf, so it's fine. It's fine. So for this next one, this is also me during the safe Halloween time. This was my junior year of high school. Me and my friends did Mario Kart, and I'm in the middle as yours truly, Mario. My best friend next to me, she's Luigi. Honestly, squad, I just know that those jeans were not mine because I thought we were getting skirts.
And all of these costumes, you're just not wearing your own
They're
clothes.
never my own stuff. I don't know. You know, use what you gotta. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. My next one, it was an attempt at an 80s rock star. I got it off of some website. I was really excited about it. There I am in the pink. That's my cousin. She was a bumblebee or something. I don't know why I look like that in that picture. Again, when I was younger, I just had to make some sort of face, some sort of pose in every picture. But yeah, this was an 80s rock star fit. Apparently, that's what the box said. And I just thought it looked really cool. And it had fingerless gloves, which I thought was the coolest thing ever because, you know, little third grade me didn't, I had real gloves that kept my fingers warm. But I thought the fingerless gloves were so cool and so rock star.
They are cool. I agree with you. I liked fingerless gloves. But with this next one, yet another safe Halloween. That's me on the right as a bat because onesies were the thing. And you can't really see it too much, but it was so hot in that costume and we were suffering. But I did it with two of my other friends and we did the entire room around us as like a cave. And all the kids would just come in and just, oh, what are you? A bat. Like there was nothing.
A bat.
Nothing like really fun about it, but like it was still cool. It was an easy costume to do and I liked it.
All right, so for this last one, this is a picture from the haunted house that I mentioned before.
Oh my God.
There I am actually holding the fake chainsaw that my neighbor traumatized me with in first grade. So I'm sorry, I just can't look at myself in that. But as I grew up and I was less scared, I became friends with the neighbor, whatever. Me and my two friends who also lived in the neighborhood would help him and work in the haunted house. We didn't really work. We were just we'd be there and scare people. So that was me trying to look scary. I don't know what I was going as. I was a white t-shirt. I cut holes in it so it looked distressed. I put fake blood on it. I was yeah, I look so scary holding that chainsaw. Whatever face I was making, I think I looked disturbed. I was trying to look scary. I don't know what was going on there. But my favorite thing about working in that haunted house was he had a big table, right when you walk in. It was on the side, and there was fake bones, on the table, making it look all scary. And I would hide under the table and grab people's ankles as they walked by. And everybody would obviously freak out. And my favorite thing was teenage boys would walk in, and they're oh yeah, I'm not gonna get scared, I'm tough, yeah, all ready. And then I would grab their ankles or just brush past their ankles and they'd scream like little girls. And it was the highlight of my life. I thought that I was so cool. But yeah, I really love that one. But now that we've discussed all of our costumes, let's see what everybody's favorite celebrities were for Halloween this year.
Oh my God, Harry Styles himself. I love Harry Styles. He was Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Mm-hmm. Honestly, iconic. We love him. And I think the dress looks amazing. He had little blush on. Just iconic. I love that man. I'm so happy with how he looked. I think he looked great.
I think so too. Yeah. Next up we have Cardi B, who was Morticia Addams. I think she looks incredible. I love Cardi B. I'm a big Cardi fan. I think she looks really good, and I think that she really pulled it off. Good little Addams Family Halloween moment.
Honestly, fit goes hard. We love to see it.
This next one, okay, Chrissy Teigen. I love Chrissy Teigen. This is her and her whole family doing the Addams Family, just like how Cardi B was Morticia. So we have little Luna as Wednesday, so cute. That's her mom on the end. It's a whole family affair, and I love it. I love when like the whole family can get into a Halloween costume together. I think that it's really special.
That is kind of funny.
When you get the whole family doing it.
Next is Chrissy's mom,
who was on the end. Yes, she was on the end in that picture. She's dressed up as Kris Jenner.
I think that's so funny. I don't know, celebrities dressing up as other celebrities, I think it's just
perfect.
I think it's hilarious, and honestly,
never fails.
And like I remember, I just love that. But honestly, it looks like her too, which is kind of scary.
Yeah, she did really good.
Like she did a pretty good job.
And then last but not least, we have good old Hailey Bieber. She went as Britney Spears, like throwback Britney Spears, and she looks great. Love the vibes. Yeah. Loving the music video. It's like a recreation of one of her music video looks. She looks really good. Loving the vibes. Justin got a good one.
Proud of him. I remember I saw on TikTok someone dressed up as Justin, and I like met him, and I was like, that's awkward. I thought it was kind of funny. But I'm glad everyone had fun dressing up this weekend. Speaking of fun, we have a game plan for next round, but we will get to that right after this break.
When you are in space, you can't run down to the store to buy parts. You have to improvise with what you have on your mission. Making is when there is something new that was not in existence at the beginning of the day. Okay. It's an incredible sense of accomplishment when you have made something. That's why I make. Now I want to hear why you make.
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
Good evening and welcome to WTOP 10 Nightly News.
Total, Baldwin faces 32 charges.
Saturday, I went to Woodchuck Saloon.
Too much temperature change.
1310 meteorologist.
2 as well.
Visions from Tanner Smith.
Go to 2 and 1.
2 with 6 and 10 on the year.
Once there was a boy who did the same thing again and again. One day, he was told he had autism. He got help and slowly learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Welcome back to the Kinda Late Show,
Halloween edition. Now, before we even get started, I found out the name of the pink-haired girl. Her name is Stephanie, thanks to my mother.
Very important message. Gotta get that there.
Yeah, gotta get it out there. I found out the name. But one of the things we wanted to talk about tonight is our favorite Halloween traditions, and one of those is trick-or-treating.
So here we have some different options of some of the most popular Halloween candies, and we're going to decide which we like more, almost like a this or that kind of game.
Yeah. Starting off strong, we have M&MS versus Hershey Kisses, or Hershey's chocolate bars.
Yes, so I think that's a very interesting situation because M&Ms, I really vibe with mini M&Ms. Mini M&Ms, top notch, the way to go, always. But you rarely get mini M&Ms as Halloween, like trick-or-treating stuff.
It's usually peanut M&Ms or like regular, don't even make that face. Don't.
Peanut M&Ms, Chloe.
Best ones.
Wrong. No.
Right.
Mini M&Ms are the best ones, and then pretzel M&Ms, and then regular M&Ms.
No.
And I stand by that.
Peanut M&Ms, mini M&Ms, peanut butter M&Ms. I'm gonna not be able to say that anymore, but
anyway,
M&Ms are better.
Versus Hershey's chocolate. I'm a big fan of Hershey's chocolate. Like I went through a phase this year where every time I went to Target, I would buy like a big Hershey bar, like one of like the extra large ones, and I would just like spend a week just like nibbling at it for a week.
Yeah.
So in that case, M&Ms versus Hershey's, I think I'd have to go with Hershey's. Even though I do love M&Ms, especially mini M&Ms, I think I'd have to go with Hershey's. Hershey's has my heart.
I don't know. I'd probably peanut M&Ms. M&Ms, because just peanut M&Ms themselves.
That's
delicious.
Really, Chloe? Yes. Peanut M&Ms?
They're the best ones. I stand by that. I won't change my opinion.
I think that you're incorrect.
Yeah. No. I mean, Hershey's like bars is good. Like I will grab one of those when I go out, but like, I don't know. I just peanut M&Ms.
All right, well, moving on to Twizzlers versus Dots. See, I'm very picky, as I've said in previous broadcasts. I've never tried Dots because I don't think I would like them. Twizzlers I have tried. I don't hate them. Like I don't think they're bad, but like I wouldn't go out of my way to grab Twizzlers if they're like, oh, take two. Like I'm always gonna go for like the chocolate. I'm not like a candy person, I'm a chocolate person, so I always go for the chocolate before I go for Twizzlers.
I get that. Honestly, if I had to choose one, it'd be Dots, but like, I hate Twizzlers. Oh, I hate them. Oh, they're so gross. Like licorice, Twizzlers, absolutely nasty. But like Dots, not the best either, but I would pick Dots over it. But next, getting off the topic of Twizzlers, Snickers versus Twix.
Twix, 100%. I love Twix.
I'm a Snickers. Like
I've also never tried Snickers.
Oh.
But it's more of a, I know I'm not gonna like it, so I'm not gonna try it. But I know that I love Twix. I'm not even a big like caramel person. Caramel, however you say it. There's like 17 different ways to say it. I'm like not a big like fan of that, but like for some reason Twix just really, it just makes it better.
Twix is good. Like I'm not gonna say they're not. Like I'll eat a Twix, but like Snickers, yum. I don't know, like scrumptious. Scrumptious. I don't know. They're one of my favorites, but like, I do like Twix, but Snickers are just better. And it's like the peanut and the chocolate, and I don't know what else is in it, but I just eat it. Just go, I don't know. Snickers is just better, but like, right Twix or left Twix?
I was gonna bring that up. I'm feeling a left Twix vibe most of the time, but like, if I'm feeling wild, I'll go with a good right Twix.
I don't know. Right Twix, just like the vibe fits.
I get that. I don't know.
I've never in my mind been like left Twix. Is there a difference? Probably not.
No. I love their commercials though when they're like right Twix, left Twix, and they show the whole factory. Yeah. I think it's so funny.
If I had to choose one though, right Twix.
Kudos to the Twix marketing team. Shout out to you. You're doing a great job.
Yeah, you're doing your job.
You're doing your job really well because it makes me want to have a Twix.
Yeah, exactly. But still, heart goes out to Snickers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. I'm not gonna lie.
I think you're wrong. I mean,
you think I'm wrong a lot of times.
I do think you're wrong a lot of times, but I don't know.
What about the Three Musketeers versus Milky Ways?
Milky Ways. The dark chocolate Milky Ways, the midnight ones. Oh my god. And whenever I'd see those, I'd be like, I mean, if there's other options, but like, Milky Ways.
No. Three Musketeers all the way. They're so good. When I did skating camp, we would always have like 5 minutes to go get whatever you want from the vending machine. Every single time it was the Three Musketeers. I love them. Or like the mini ones. They're like, I don't know, like this big. You just like pop them in your mouth. Or like the whole big one. Oh, never fails.
A lot of candy comes in minis.
Yeah, but like sometimes the minis it's just like useless. But like
True. I can't.
Mini Three Musketeers are like a perfect little square. First of all, they're just cute to look at because they're like just.
So are Milky Ways.
Okay, that's great. Three Musketeers are the way to go.
I agree to disagree on that one. But just to end off this game with what I consider to be the two best candies ever, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups versus Kit Kats.
I already know what you're going to say, and I think that you're wrong.
Reese's.
Why? What is with you and peanut butter or like
I don't even like peanut butter that much, but like something about a Reese's, oh my gosh. I love them so much. I have a bag of just Reese's Cups in my fridge back at my dorm. They're like, I love Kit Kats too. Kit Kat was my favorite candy for a while, and then I just opened my eyes to Reese's, and now I'm obsessed with them. I do love Reese's, especially when they're like cold.
No, my whole family is like a Kit Kat family. We all love Kit Kats. My aunt, she used to do this thing. She still kind of does it. Where like if you want to get on her good side for Christmas coming up, you gotta give her a lot of Kit Kats, and then that's how you know you're gonna get a good gift. But all this talk about candy makes me miss trick-or-treating a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I went trick-or-treating up until like junior year of high school.
I don't remember when I stopped trick-or-treating. It was a lot of fun. It's a fun time trick-or-treating, especially the houses that give you like goodie bags or full-size candy bars. Oh,
you knew that you were in like the rich area of like your neighborhood when you got the full-size candy bars.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yup, those are the best ones. But I also really like the goodie bags. I remember one of my neighbors would like give us a goodie bag and like a paper towel. But yeah, I just loved. I miss trick-or-treating. But I hated getting those pretzels or popcorn. If you're giving us healthy stuff for Halloween,
Pretzels aren't. I would
Ruining
not say
Halloween.
pretzels are healthy.
okay, but they're like the healthier version of a candy, and I feel like you're just ruining Halloween.
All right, well, why don't we go and eat some candy now, because that's all the time we have for tonight.
Thank you guys for watching our Halloween special.
Remember to tune in next week on the Kinda
Kinda
Late
Late
Show.
Show.